Hello everybody and welcome back to the next episode of City Skylines 2. We are back in our good old Fort Chaosdale. And today we want to address the problem of public transit. And it's not really a problem, but the city grows and we have to adjust our bus network to the size of the city. So we check out our lines and add new ones maybe, or extend the existing ones. And of course we want to start our overground metro. We have built up 2 metro stations so far, and I want to add a third and start our first metro line in the city. So before we jump into that, let's very quickly extend Rosewood Beach up to our highway. So don't forget to like and subscribe and enjoy the video. Let's go! Okay, now I want to buy some new tiles right next to Rosewood Beach, and this is for the planning of the overground metro line. I want to add a metro stop on the other side of the highway, and you'll find out in the next episode, because that's where we want to build a new district in the next episode, and we can already create the overground metro connection to this upcoming district, so we have at least the 3 stations, so we can create a proper first metro line today. So I'll quickly add some simple roads that we can place a overground metro station connected to the rest of our still small but existing metro network. And with this done, let's have a look into our bus network. We have some bus lines going on, 5, and let's check them out. And the first bus line, we for a second make them red, and the first bus line loops around our first district, stops at the school and just goes around in one direction, has a quick stop at the small industry, and comes back to the school. It has some people on it, so the number of buses is okay. 3 buses, it's the minimum we can have, and yeah, we don't need more buses on this line, so let's leave it like that. And by the way, I made all the bus lines white. Do you think we should keep that? I just thought about it's one bus company, so they look the same like it is in my area. What do you think? Should we change colors on all of the lines so we can have a better view if we check out the bus line view, or shall we leave them white or maybe another color? Let me know what you think about the bus line colors in our city. And yeah, the second line has barely any passengers on it, but we leave it there because it is the line for the other direction of our first district. And this line, the third line, goes from Rosewood Beach to the strip mall we built some episodes ago. So it's a connection between those two districts, the back and forth connection. So it can stay like this. And then we have our bus line number 4, which goes down here to Uktitahani, to this huge suburb, and goes to Rosewood Beach as well, to the more or less small bus hub next to the Overground metro station. And I thought this line, maybe we could extend it by one stop here in the suburb. I can see there are a lot of people living south of the one stop, so maybe this suburb can get another stop. Maybe at our farmers market is a good idea. Next to the lake there's our farmers market we built. The number of buses is okay. I think we have 4 buses on this line. It loops around Rosewood Beach, goes to our school. So yeah, let's add another stop for those 2 lines, because I think the 5th bus line is just the loop backwards from this one, from bus line number 4. So let's add a bus stop. Maybe here it's very central, it's next to the farmers market. And then we connect it up to the rest of the line. And then we can think about renaming all the lines so we know which line is which. Okay, let's go to our bus hub. I mean, it's not that big. I am sure it can handle the amount of people. Or can it? I don't know. So let's add another bus stop. Oh, an ambulance. Of course it is an ambulance. And now we can create a loop in Rosewood Beach. So let's add some stops here at our nice Chaos Drive, our famous road at the beach. So maybe here it's very central, everyone can reach this bus stop. Yeah, and then let's see, it loops around, back, and maybe one bus stop more. Maybe here on this block next to the footpath. Yeah. Here's a good spot for the last bus stop. Oh, one more, maybe on the way back on the other side of the road of this stop. So we have a nice loop around Rosewood Beach. So we can now create a new bus line. And it starts at the hub, the mini hub. And I want to go here. Or maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it shall stay on this road. loop around here, and then we meet our first bus stop. Then we get down to the beach to the second bus stop. And no, let's stay on the main road, loop back, and this one, and we connect the line, finish the line, and see how it goes. I'm sure people will use it, don't you think? It's bus line number 6. It has, let's start with two buses for now, and we see how it goes. Okay, and now let's start renaming our lines. This is the Rosewood Beach loop, the line we created. And the first line, let's see, how is this first district called again? Franklin Heights, alright. So it's Franklin Heights loop number 1, I think. And by the way, if you have another name for Franklin Heights, but it's because it's not really any hills or mountains in this district. Maybe you have an idea for a nice suburb name, something Florida-like, let me know. But for now, it's Franklin Heights loop 1 and 2. Okay, then we have the line number 3, which, let's see again. Oh yeah, it's the line from Franklin Heights to Rosewood Beach. So just let's call it just like this. Franklin to Rosewood, something like this. And last loops, just we call it Oakley-Tahani loop 1 and 2 because it mainly goes through Oakley-Tahani suburb. And then we know which line's which is pretty good. Okay, and let's follow very quickly the bus from the depot to its new destination, the Rosewood Beach loop. And it's made its way without any traffic jam, and already at the Chaos Drive, the beach road, a decent amount of people are waiting, which is pretty cool. So maybe we have to crank up the number of buses very soon on the Rosewood Beach line. Oh man, and look at what's going on our bus hub. A lot of people. Oh yeah, I hope this small bus hub can handle it. Oh, and it can. Look at the number of people. Let's see which line are very full. The line Oakley-Tahani loop. The Oakley-Tahani loops are pretty packed, so give them a few buses more so the people don't have to wait on the crosswalk and maybe block all the buses. Great. And now let's go to the metro. And first we need, of course, a depot. And I thought maybe between the highway and industry is a good spot for a metro depot. And I just very quickly connected. We can detail it up later in this series. For now, I just want a connection. Okay, now let's quickly create a new district for the new metro line and create our first metro line. And here we go. We have... No, we have not. Oh, we need another connection so the metro actually can get out of this depot. And then let's see again. One train is enough, and here it comes. Pretty good. Nice. We have our first metro. It stops here, right in the center of Rosewood Beach. It goes to Egg Terrace, our new district we will build up in the next episode. Oh, the metro comes back and continues to the beach. And that's it for today. We created, or we adjusted our public transit system, and it looks pretty good, I think. So I see you guys next time here in the next episode of Fort Chaosdale. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye bye.